last week's homework. Where is that sketch? Oh, here it is. Okay, I'm okay with you changing colors and things and all at once, but what I'm not okay with is you need to at least clean the rest. And you can see from the file here, she put layers on top. Those are masks. Most of these are masks. And you're gonna notice what that means. So if I take those out, it's always good to see people's work, but something happened here. Like, for example, I'm able to see that she only applied the mask. You see that mask is only the outline. The outline was done properly, but then the rest was not cut away. So we're gonna clean it together as a reminder. So what we do is just, we have it here. As a reminder, you go to your wand, right here. If you don't see your wand, it's underneath any of these tools. Click and hold. You go to select subject, and it's gonna do it. And if by any chance you still have sections that it's not selected, what do? You go to the quick select, you click and hold quick selection tool, pressing shift because shift is for adding, minus is for alt, pressing alt or option in Max. So you do that, I press alt, done. And the way that you do quick selection tool, the bigger the brush, the more it's gonna select. The smaller the brush, the less it's gonna select. And then you reverse it. Oh, oopsie. And you erase it. Done. That's it. We remember this from last week. Perfect. Now the other thing that we wanna see is let's only select the top. Same thing, make sure you're in quick selection. The smaller the brush, the easier that you can select details. And look, I just run, pressing and holding, I just run it. I go here, there you go. Command C, which is copy. Shift Command V, which means paste, but in the same place that you took it from. Shrink. And it's right here, you can see it. You can see the new layer, and you can change the color to whatever you want. Okay? Yes. Oh, okay. So guess what? You go to image, you go to adjustments, and you go to black and white. And it does it already for you. And if you want to play with it, you can decide to do what type of gray you want. Now, this grayscale that I'm showing you is so you can keep the color around the file, because we still need to see her skin tone, correct? Yes, I say yes. So that's why we can do black and white in color. If I were to go to image and go to mode grayscale, it's gonna tell me to merge all my files, and this is what's gonna happen. It's gonna make it true grayscale. We don't want that. You might want it maybe for another picture or anything like that, but you don't want it for your project. So that's the issue, because guess what? Look what happens when I look at the color. I'm not able to choose anything. You see that? Look, I'm choosing purple, but it's not showing anything here. You have to be very careful. You do not want the adjustment grayscale. You don't want the mode grayscale. No, that's not your mode you want. You were never gonna use that right now. You want the what you want is adjustments, black and white. Okay? Perfect.